Recorded Books and One Click Digital present The Newcomer by Robyn Carr, narrated by Thérèse Plummer. One Click Digital provides free audiobook downloads in partnership with thousands of public libraries. To see if One Click Digital's extensive catalog is available to you, visit your library's website. And now, The Newcomer.
Chapter 1. It was a warm, sunny afternoon in early April, a rarity on the Oregon coast at this time of year. The frequent spring rainstorms meant that the beautiful wildflowers, the best in the country, were on their way. Hank Cooper sat out on the deck of Ben and Cooper's bar in his white t-shirt and jeans, his feet propped up on the deck rail. Hamlet, Sarah's Harlequin Great Dane, sat beside him, watching the sea, his ears perking up when a person, a boat or bird caught his eye. Cooper was enjoying a heavily creamed coffee and watching his lovely Sarah Dupre paddleboarding out on the bay. She wore the wetsuit, short sleeves, knee-length, he'd given her for Christmas. It kept her warm even though the water hadn't warmed up yet. It was icy cold. The Pacific was always cold, except maybe down San Diego way. But Sarah was an expert. She rarely got her feet wet. The way that wetsuit hugged her body, it was like art. She had incredibly strong legs, a perfect round tush, breasts about the size of his palms. She'd been born in a coastal town and was probably as comfortable on the water as she was on the land or in the sky. Diver, swimmer, surfer, helicopter pilot. Cooper and Ham had been watching Sarah for an hour. She'd gone all the way out to the mouth of the bay and back. She was finally coming in, just ahead of the fishing boats headed home to the marina. This life was the furthest thing from what Cooper had ever envisioned for himself. He had come to Thunder Point last October to look into the death of a good friend, Ben Bailey. To his surprise, he had inherited what was Ben's falling down bait shop and bar. For lack of a better idea, he renovated the place, turning it into a first-class beach bar, and had found himself a new home. He also found a woman in Thunder Point, another surprise he hadn't been looking for. After all the women in his life, short or long-term, Sarah was everything he'd been waiting for. He'd officially opened the beach bar, minus the bait, in late February. Now, as the proprietor, there was plenty of time to visit with
Sample complete. Ready to continue?